Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video we are going to learn about one more hook. It's called UseRef, and we will see that how many ways we can use this in this example. So let us start. We have this empty hook component right now, UseRef Hook here, and we start to create. So we have this UseRef Hook like this. Now I have a div tag and I just put a dummy text here like this, just to show you the text. Now what I do, I just remove this. Now in place of this I can use UseRef like this. Now what I do, I create here a text field and I display first of all heading that use of UseRef Hook in React. Now I create input type, remember, and I say text. I say value is, we can say here name, or we can say here data, anything whatever we want, on change, and we say that we want to execute this function that is passing an event, and we say set data to e dot target dot value like that, and we close this, save this. So now we need this data here, so value would be of like that. Now I create hook, so I say const data set data equal to use state like that we have. Now what we have a UseRef also. So what we want to do, we have a text here and I have a one button also. I will have a button also, so I remove this. In place of that I have a button on click, and I call a function, it's called reset value, and I say reset value. Okay, so I create one more function here, so I say const reset value equal to arrow function. Now in this function I want to reset the value. So first of all I see the output, and then I will show you this. We have this, and this is the button, so we need to use button, spelling mistake, save this. So you see we have a button. On running of this React application, we do not have a focus on this text. I want to set the focus on this text first of all. Second, whenever I click on this value, I want to reset the value which I am entering here. I want to reset it. So how I can reset, and how I can set the focus here? So in this application I use one more hook, is called UseEffect. So I say UseEffect, and I call this UseEffect here. So I say UseEffect. This UseEffect need one function, that is arrow function. So I say this is the function is required, and it require a condition also. So condition means I want to execute it only once, so I am passing an empty array, and here I want to set the focus. Remember, I want to set the focus whenever I execute this application to the text field. So how I can do this? I can do this only by the ref property. Here I say reference of this should be passed to the data ref. What is the data ref? Data ref I will create by using UseRef. So what I do, I create here a const, I say data ref. That data ref would be of UseRef, remember, and I just save this. So we have this UseRef and we created here data ref. Remember this, the data ref now belong to this input box, and whenever I am calling a use effect here, so I call here data ref dot current dot focus. Remember that by using this focus function I can set the focus on the text box whenever I just initially call. You see, automatically focus is coming, and I want to click on this reset button to clear this text. I can do this by only that in this function reset value I say data ref dot current dot value equal to reset, like this. Now if you see, I click on this button, the value is reset. I type here something, click value, but we lost the focus. Remember that we lost the focus also. So we want to set the focus on same. So I just copy this and set the focus the same here. Save this, and you see that whenever I click reset, automatically focus is on the same text field. Now if I want to change the color of this text, how I can change? So I create one more button, simple button. Here I say button is change color, like this, and here I pass a function to the color. So I say here that arrow function, I say data ref dot current dot style dot color equal to, we can say the color would be of red. Save this. So whenever I click on the change color value, the color of the text will change to red. You see, we have a change color. I click here, the color is changed to red. Reset here, you see, I type change color to red. You see, refresh it. Right now no color set, anything we can write. I say change color, color is changed to red. Now I can click on reset. So all are working. So it is the use of UseRef. More way we can use UseRef, that is that suppose I have for example, I take a counter variable, I say const, and I say here count set count equal to use state, and here I initially pass the value 0 to this count. Now what I do, automatically whenever I call this use effect, I want to set the interval value. For example, I say const and I say count start equal to set interval, and here I pass a function. I pass a function here, arrow function, and second parameter is the time that I want to set is 1 second. Then in this function what I want to set count equal to, I want to prev count equal to prev count plus 1. Like that I want to increase the value of this count. Now Now what I do, whenever I want to use this also, so where I want to display this count, I display this count just after the button. So I have this button. Now I say br tag. Now I just display count value and I say counter to this count. Save this. Remember that we try to execute. The counter is executing automatically, you see. I refresh it and now this counter is starting and is executing without any problem. But I want to stop this counter by clicking on a button. So how I can stop? You see that we do not have a way to stop this here, but we can use here also UseRef to stop it. How we can stop it? So create one more UseRef. I say const, I say stop counter equal to UseRef like this. Save this. Use counter. Now stop counter. Now in place of this, what I want here stop counter dot current. The object of current I want to pass here. Remember that. Now I want to create a button that will stop the counter. So I say button on click equal to, and I say here that I want to stop the counter. So I say stop counter dot current, that I want to remove. So I say close interval and here I want to pass the object and here I pass stop counter. Save this. So we have set interval and we have clear interval. Okay, we have clear interval and here we are passing the reference of this function that is starting the counter. So what we do, I just refresh it and you will see that counter is increasing. Whenever I click on stop counter, the value of counter is stop. Remember that. Again I refresh it, so it is running without any problem. But if I want to stop the counter value, I say stop counter and automatically this counter is stopped. So how it has happened? Because we passed the object of this set interval to the UseRef in current object, and with the help of this button we just clear the interval of this set interval object by this. So likewise you have seen that by two ways I can use UseRef. First, by simply passing a component reference and change the value of component, set the focus on a component and change the style, CSS or anything whatever you want, and clear the value of that component. Plus we can pass the address of any particular function and we can use that function outside the boundary of this function. Like this here, UseEffect boundaries are just within this, and after the boundary of these functions we are calling this UseRef throughout the application for performing a desired result which we want. That's all in this video about UseRef. I think you understand it clearly now. If you do, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.